This is true.
Siri knows too.
Let's see if Siri can predict the ice tonight.
All right.
Siri cannot. That's why we're turning to you.
Yeah, again, thanks Brompton School for having me down there in Kenosha, K-Town. All right, here we go. Impact planner as we head through the evening. Yes, we do have a round of a wintry mix set to arrive this evening. I would say after 6 o'clock for most of us here in southeastern Wisconsin. Up until that point, you should be okay. 6 o'clock and on, that's when things ramp up. We're going to see some freezing rain, a little bit of sleet, maybe up to 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch of ice accumulations. Some snow, 1 to 2 inches of snow, mainly north of Milwaukee. That's probably where we're going to have the best chance of maybe getting 2 inches of snow north of Milwaukee. And then we'll look for the potential. We see just a little bit of rain or drizzle south of Milwaukee as temperatures rise above freezing during the early morning hours. And overall, this is going to combine to give us some icy and slippery road conditions late tonight and possibly lingering into tomorrow early morning commute. However, tomorrow I do think the temperatures do nudge a little bit above freezing, which will help things out. All right, 23 degrees, live look in West Bend. We have a lot of clouds overhead. Clouds starting to thicken up here in Milwaukee, 26 degrees, a north wind at 9 miles per hour. Feeling like winter again. Yeah, not the deep freeze, but feeling like winter compared to where we've been the last couple of days. 25 in Watertown, Racine at 27, Kenosha at 28 degrees, and Port Washington 20 degrees. All right, let's go through the weather headlines. Again, icy mix is on the way tonight. I think freezing rain is the primary threat with this storm system. Anytime you get freezing rain, it's not a good thing. Thankfully, I don't think we're going to get a significant icing that would cause, power lines to be down, but certainly enough to make the road slick. A more rain, wintry mix could be on the way for Wednesday night and into Thursday, a second storm system. Okay, all is quiet now. Let's widen the view. Here's the storm system to the west here, bringing some snow across Minnesota, down towards Iowa. Already some freezing rain in southern Iowa. You kind of see the path of that pink. That moves it right into southeastern Wisconsin, doesn't it? All right, let's go through our future forecast. We'll see if that happens. By 5:30, maybe some of our western spots starting to see some of that wintry mix moving in. It might start as a period of just snow very briefly. You see that with the blue. This is 7 o'clock, and things are really starting to ramp up here. But notice that pink shade, especially across our southern spots. There's the freezing rain. Then freezing rain for almost everybody by 10:30. Far northern spots, Fond du Lac and Sheboygan, still seeing mainly snow and a little bit of sleet. Maybe some freezing drizzle still around during the early morning hours tomorrow morning. But I do think by 6, 7 o'clock, everything is gone, and we'll look for just a lot of clouds overhead during the day on Wednesday before more of a wintry mix moves in here for Wednesday night and Thursday, but that's trending more towards just plain old rain. As far as amounts of ice, the potential is there for about 1/10 of an inch across much of the area to maybe as much as 2/10 of an inch of ice, especially south and down towards Walworth County. Lake Geneva, Burlington, those are the areas I think we have to be a little bit more aggressive with looking at that forecast to make sure they don't see a significant icing. Snow, I think about 1 inch for Milwaukee and to the north, maybe a few spots around 2 inches of snow. All right, your forecast for today, the remainder of today, 27, mostly cloudy for tonight. Not falling much, 26 degrees, and that temperature will probably rise after midnight tonight. Here's the 7-day forecast, 35 on Wednesday. Again, an icy mix could be possible Wednesday night, but then changes to just plain old rain on Thursday, 38 degrees. And then a shot of some colder air, not nearly as cold as our last blast of cold air, but 15 on Friday, 23 on Saturday, maybe some light snow on Sunday with a high temperature of 28. That winter weather advisory kicks in at 6 p.m. this evening. That's when we'll look for this mess to move in, guys.